Gates, WHO, and Gavi ignored AB's appeal and redoubled their efforts to expand DTP vaccinations and to shore up support for the girl-killing jab. The Lancet published a commentary by Gates Foundation plenipotentiary Chris Elias, Dr. Anthony Fauci, and 3 apparatchiks from lesser Gates-funded consortia, WHO's Margaret Chan, UNICEF's Director Anthony Lake, and Seth Berkley of Gavi, who portray their deadly African DTP program as a public health triumph. These charlatans proclaimed DTP as one of the, quote, bright spots in global well-being and gasconaded that, quote, more children are being immunized worldwide than ever before with the highest level of routine coverage in history, as measured by coverage of 3 doses of the diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, DTP containing vaccine. That project also involved reputationally demoting AB with a defamation campaign. A subsequent excerpt review of the founder of the Cochrane Collaborative, Peter Gauthier, condemned the WHO's attempt to downplay the risks of DTP vaccine. The WHO, he observed, had been dismissive of studies finding detrimental non-specific effects for the DTP vaccine while accepting studies finding beneficial non-specific effects for the measles vaccine. The WHO is, quote, inconsistent and biased toward positive effects of vaccines. When a result pleases the WHO, it can be accepted, but not when a result does not please the WHO. Gauthier found the studies by Morganson and AB, quote, superior in every respect to the Gates-generated Lancet study. Gates and his WHO vassals continue to bully African nations into taking their lethal DTP vaccines by threatening to withdraw financial aid to their health departments and HIV programs if the government fails to achieve national uptake targets, 90%. There were a few words in here I had to look up in the dictionary. One was plenipotentiary. The other is apparatchiks, and the third is gasconaded. A plenipotentiary, basically it means full power. A plenipotentiary is someone who has basically full power permission from an organization to 100% represent that organization. Basically, they're the so the plenipotentiary was named as this person, Chris Elias, as one of the Gates Foundation, someone who has the full backing of the Gates Foundation. The other word was apparatchiks, which an apparatchik is like a mindless bot who just follows the organization's directives or is a party loyalist, someone who is a party loyalist without question. And the third word was gasconaded, which means to boast or brag. So had to look those words up. This was a reading from Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s book, The Real Anthony Fauci, Chapter 10, DTP African Genocide.